Yo, what is up, Patreon crew? We are here listening to the first side of the Who album, Who's Next, which includes songs 1 through 5, starting with Baba O'Reilly and ending with The Song Is Over. So, thank you again for joining me today. My name is John Slop, and we are here to listen to music. Now, I'm a music enthusiast, and I love playing music as well. And I hope we got a lot of music fans in the comment section. So let yourself be known. Say hi. Make sure to leave a like as well. This is my first time listening to this first side of this album. Now, it's not my first time listening to Baba O'Reilly. Now, I believe I've heard Baba O'Reilly just on the radio from time to time. Also, I believe it might be, I'm pretty sure it might be one of the songs to open up CSI. Not sure which CSI, but, we'll see once we get into the song. So, I have never really sat down and listened to Baba O'Reilly, so this will be the first time really just sitting down and listening to it, especially for this channel. So really appreciate you. If you want early access to these videos, make sure to go on over to patreon.com/johnslop and make sure to leave a like and a subscribe if you haven't already. And all right, Patreon crew, you know the deal. I was gonna say the rush, but you do know the rush of listening to The Who, but you know the deal. Before we get into it, we're going to be taking a little hit from our pen here before we jump into it. So, really excited. I should also mention this was requested by Patreon member Arnie. So thank you very much, Arnie. I think this is one of your first Patreon requests, so not sure, but thank you. I really appreciate you. So, we're going to take a hit, and then we're going to jump right on into our first song here. We have Baba O'Reilly. All right. We're going to jump into our first song here, Baba O'Reilly. So strap in, folks. Getting ready to listen to some The Who. Who's Next? From, we forgot to look up when this album came out, dude. 1971. Okay, and we have Roger Daltrey, Pete Townsend, John Entwistle, Keith Moon. And that's it. Wow. Okay. So shout out to you four. Powerful group here. Okay. So yeah, we're going to jump into the first song here. So go ahead, give this video a like, and let's just jump into Baba O'Reilly. real quick, let's talk about it. That sequence for that synth is just like legendary, right? That is like one of the coolest. This is just one of the coolest ways to intro an album, dude. Um, you know, this is great. A great intro. It reminds me of like Spirit of the Radio by Rush, just a little bit, right? Um, Powerful guitar riffs, great voice from Roger right here. Like, oof. And yes, I remember specifically, this is from a CSI. I don't remember which one exactly, but um, I specifically remember the out here in the field, I fought for my meals. Like that part. That part like plays in my head every now and then. I used to watch a lot of CSI. So let me know if you remember which CSI this is from, dude. I don't know if anybody in the comments says, but anyways, let's jump back into this legendary opening, dude. Here we go.
Don't cry, don't raise your eye. It's only teenage wasteland. Sally, take my hand. We'll travel south across land. Put out the fire and don't look past my shoulder. The exodus is here. The happy walk on here. Let's get together before we get much older. Teenage wasteland. It's only teenage wasteland. Teenage wasteland. Oh yeah. Teenage wasteland. They're all wasted.
What? Oh. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting that ending. Dude, that synth working in conjunction with that guitar with the echo, fantastic, first off. And then we get a fiddle, dude. Or remind or just go ahead and like let me know if that was a violin. I could be mistaken. Fiddle or violin, it sounded beautiful. Was not expecting it. This really shows I never sat down and really listened to this song because, dude, this whole ending sequence just caught me off guard. The time switch up. There's lots of little progressive notes to this. Like, this is amazing. This is so early, too. 1971. Wow. Wow, so early. This was great. It was it was magic. Dude, I love the synth. I love the voice, dude. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, great opener to an album, if I do say so myself. What did you think when you first heard this? Right? It must have blew so many minds. Like 1971, you have to be like the biggest band in the world, right? Like after releasing this. Wow. Okay. Well, shout out to everybody that had a hand in making this song, dude. And all four of you guys, again, that's Roger Daltrey, Pete Townsend, John Entwistle, and Keith Moon. Wow, shout out to you. All right. So, what did you think of this one? Make sure to leave your comments down below. So, we're going to move on into the second song on the Who's Next album by The Who, and it is Bargain. So, let's just jump right on into that one. Here we go. Another B name right after. Oh, wait, is this all? No, it's not in alphabetical order. That would have been cool though. All right, let's just jump into the song Bargain. Here we go.
In the mirror, I know I'm worth nothing without you. And like 1 and 1 don't make 2, 1 and 1 make 1. And I'm looking for that free ride to me. I'm looking for you.
Dude, real quick, was that Pete Townsend singing on that part? Wow, what a beautiful little transition. Or just what a really beautiful section, honestly. I wasn't expecting it. So I was gonna say this song sounds a bit more like on the badass kind of side, a bit more like AC/DC-ish. Beautiful acoustics also, but whoa, what a diverse sound we have in this one song, Bargain. What do you think so far? All right, let's just get back into it. Here we go. real quick, I gotta mention the percussion is going wild, dude. Keith Moon is this is really great. Really starting to notice. He like the sound is just standing out so much. All right, let's get back into it. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful song. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, okay. So real quick before we get into Love Ain't for Keeping. Wow, Bargain. Whew. Dude, Bargain is such a good song. It might even be a little bit better than Baba O'Reilly. Just in a different way, I think. It's a good song. It's fantastic, right? They're both fantastic. Honestly, I don't think it's better. I think they're just different. Epic, right? They're both epic in their own way. Just wow, powerhouse of a song after a powerhouse of a song. Uh, wow. No, Bargain was great. You know, at first, I definitely wasn't feeling like it was going to be as powerful as Baba O'Reilly. Um, just like, I don't know. I just have this weird like thing when we get into another song. I'm like, there's no way it can possibly live up to, you know, the last really good song we just listened to. But wow, I'm just surprised, shocked, even like lost for words. That was fantastic. Second track. Uh, already like just looking to be a great album entirely. So, what did you think of that one? Bargain by The Who. Yeah, that percussion at the end, like, wow, so cool, so cool. It was so wild, so uninhibited, uh, and like the siren-esque feeling of that synth was enjoyable as well. Uh, yeah, I can't wait to see if they have any like, you know, weird instrumentals or anything like Rush or anything. Anyways, let's jump into the third track. Again, let me know what you thought of Bargain down in the comments. All right, let's jump into Love Ain't for Keeping. This one's a short one, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So let's see what they got to say. Here we go.
Laying on my back in the newly mown grass. Rain is coming down, but I know the clouds will pass. You bring me tea, say the babes are sleeping. Lay down beside me.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, that was Love Ain't for Keeping. A really short, folksy, but still powerful rock song, dude. The only like difference from it being a full-on like electric performance is the fact that the electric guitars were acoustic guitars. In this case, we still had the drums. Um, it sounded even like we had an acoustic bass too. That was fabulous. Wow. Pete Townsend is great on guitar. Uh, like, I just love the sound of a good acoustic guitar exhibition. So that was fun, really catchy. Felt a little gospel-y, but more on the pop side. Honestly, yeah, like I said, really catchy. So I would love to listen to that song a little bit longer, maybe a couple more minutes. Would do the song a little bit better, but hey, you know, sometimes, shorter is better in some cases. Couldn't think of another verse. You know, who knows? Anyways, what did you think of that one? Uh, that was Love Ain't for Keeping. So let's just jump into the next one. My Wife. Let's see what they have to say about My Wife. Apparently, these were all written by Pete Townsend, right? Oh, this one in particular was written by John Entwistle, the bassist. Right. Yes. Okay. So let's see what John Entwistle has to say about his wife. What do you have to say about this track? Make sure you let me know down in the comments. All right. Let's get into it. My Wife by The Who. Here we go. Okay, so apparently, Mr. Entwistle. Oh, excuse my dog, real quick. Hold up. Okay, so real quick, I had to like try and get my dog to be quiet real quick. So apparently, Mr. Entwistle was running from his wife. Not sure why yet. I just only read partway through the lyrics here. Give me police protection. Gonna buy a gun so I can look after number one. Give me a bodyguard, a black belt judo expert with a machine gun. Dude, what did you do, Mr. Entwistle? Gonna buy a tank and an aeroplane. When she catches up with me, it won't be no time to explain. She thinks I've been with another woman, and that's enough to send her half insane. Gonna buy a fast car, put on my lead boots, and take a long, long drive. I may end up spending all my money, but I'll still be alive. All I did was have a bit too much to drink, and I picked the wrong precinct. Got picked up by the law, and now I ain't got time to think. And oh, I'm so tired of running, gonna lay down on the floor. I gotta rest some time so I can get to run some more. So apparently all he did was have a bit too much to drink, got picked up in the wrong precinct. Got picked up by the law, just being too drunk. Gotcha, okay. Okay, well, just, a little bit better than what I was expecting. I was expecting something like cheating, but no, none of that. So, excuse my dog again. He sees somebody he doesn't like outside. Anyways, we're going to jump into the last song for this video. We have The Song Is Over, which is the end of the first side of the album, Who's Next? So, after this was over, you gotta flip it, right? Your cassette tapes. I never experienced that. I first grew up using CDs. So, side one, side two, never really had to deal with it. So, I honestly, I think that would have been a little bit more like engaging with the media. You had to turn it over. It was like reading the second half of a book. Anyways, let's jump into this last song for now. We have The Song Is Over by The Who. So, thank you, everybody. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Yes.
The song is over, it's all behind me. I should have known it. She tried to find me.
Oh, real quick. I'm sorry for pausing it. We'll go back. But I also forgot to mention in the last song, My Wife, how beautiful the piano was and how prominent it was. I really appreciated that. It sounded like the electric guitar took a real like back seat in that song. And also, yeah, who was singing? Please let me know. So editing, John, cut that part out, put it into the last part for the YouTube people. Anyways, all right, we're here. We're back into The Song Is Over. I just got to also mention, I love the piano in this one. This one sounds beautiful so far. All right, let's get back into it. Let's back it up just a little bit here. The Song Is Over by The Who. And a great synth.
Our love is over. They're all ahead now. I've got to learn it. I'm gonna sing out. I'll sing my song to the wide open spaces. I'll sing my heart out to the infinite sea. I'll sing my visions to the sky mountains. I'll sing my song to the free. To the free. I'll sing my song to the wide open spaces. I'll sing my heart out to the infinite sea. I'll sing my visions to the sky mountains. I'll sing my song to the free. To the free. When I walked in through the door, thought it was me I was looking for. She was the first song I ever sang, but it stopped as soon as it began. Our love is over. It's all behind me. They're all ahead now. Can't hope to find me. I'll sing my song to the wide open spaces. I'll sing my heart out to the infinite sea. I'll sing my visions to the sky mountains. I'll sing my song to the free. To the free. I'll sing my song to the wide open spaces. I'll sing my heart out to the infinite sea. I'll sing my visions to the sky mountains. I'll sing my song to the free. To the free. The song is over. I'm left with only tears. I must remember, even if it takes a million years. The song is over. The song is over. Set to one note, pure and easy, made so free like a breath rippling by.
Wow. Whoa. What a triumphant ending to the first side. You know, was the first side of like the album considered to be like the most important, and then like the back side was kind of like, you know, not necessarily the ending, just kind of like extra songs? Because this sounds like it's like the whole ending to a whole album. Let me know about that. Like it sounds like these first like five songs were such a good, like, overall, like, idea of like what they are as a band at this time. What a powerful, like, amount of songs, group of songs we have here. First, we have Baba O'Reilly, great synth, powerful, like, pop rock intro. Then we have Bargain, kind of their like southern rock kind of answer. Uh, gave some kind of more badass vibes. Uh, Love Ain't for Keeping, dude, a great, powerful acoustic rock song, which is really interesting. Uh, then we have My Wife. And I also forgot to mention on My Wife, we had some cool horns. So that was like really unexpected. Um, and then The Song Is Over. Just a triumphant, like overly, not overly actually, just like supremely optimistic song. The Song Is Over. Just like, you know, at this point in time, I'm sure the band was feeling so open, like they could literally conquer the world. Like literally, they could go wherever they want and just take their art everywhere. The song's over, but we're gonna sing our songs into the infinite, the infinite world. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but just let me know. I don't know. I'm sure these guys were just so high on life right now. Uh, Also, great use of synth over the whole course of songs. Um, yeah, just fantastic drumming as well. Really kept each song engaging. Like, just a lot of cool rhythm portions, a lot of cool fills. Great use of the bass, the kicks, everything. Fantastic guitar work from Pete Townsend. And let me know who sang. It sounded like we had some multiple singers. I know Pete sings at points, so I'm pretty sure he was one of the voices, but let me know if Mr. Entwistle, was it John Entwistle? Right? Yeah, let me know if John Entwistle, like, performed on My Wife. Uh, oh yeah, it says here on Wikipedia, yeah. Okay, so Baba O'Reilly, Daltrey, and Townsend switch. Daltrey does the verses, Townsend does the bridge. Same with Bargain. Love Ain't for Keeping is just Daltrey. My Wife is Entwistle. The Song Is Over is Townsend on the verses and Daltrey on chorus. Very interesting. Okay. Well, I'm really glad we took this journey. Thank you again, Arnie. Really appreciate you. Patreon member. Shout out to all the other Patreon members. Really couldn't do this without each and every single one of you. So, got to put that on the screen. So, thank you again. Really appreciate you guys. So, make sure to go on over to patreon.com/JohnSlop if you haven't already. Make sure to leave a like and a subscribe, and also make sure to leave a comment of what you thought of these group of songs. Let me know what you think of this album. Who's next? And, maybe in the future we'll do the last 4 songs. B-side. So, again, let me know what you think, and I will just talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.